Yo, what's up guys, your boy Weezy here, back with something very new. Alright, we're going to be playing Jujutsu Legacy. I'm sure you heard of the game if you're into Jujutsu Kaisen game that is doing pretty well right now. And I just had to check it out, alright? I've been playing it for a couple days. The music on? Oh my goodness, turn this. Is there music? There's music. On. I'll just override the music. I can't turn it off. But this game is pretty much just like, well, a Jujutsu Kaisen game, obviously. This video is mainly about 10 Shadows. I'm going to be showcasing the 10 Shadows CP that they just added from this new update. I'm just going to introduce the game to y'all before I actually show the new CT that they've added in this update. So yeah, the game is pretty much simple, right? When you start off you start off at level 0, obviously. There's races, there's traits. Well, there's actually one trait. You got CTs, you got sword inventory, accessories. There's a technique storage, there's your stats, and you have your settings, and you can ally people and stuff like that. And this is how you enter codes right here. I'll pop up some codes on the screen. But yeah, your first quest though for this game will be like, I think this one over here. Yeah, quest 1. This is how you take quests. Just click this, and then you just want to fight. So you kill 5 and get EXP. Just like that. Now leveling up in this game isn't really hard from my experience. I mean, I do have 2 times EXP in Yen Game Pass. But other than that, like, it's not going to take you long to level up, even if you don't have the Game Pass, which is like 2 times levels and stuff like that. It's very easy once you get to like the higher levels. And once you get to a high enough level, EXP is very easy to get when you like defeat like NPCs. I think there is a total of what? There's this main area, which is like the Jujutsu kind of area, or high area. And then there's like the city area, which you can go here to teleport to. See your spawn right there. Okay, there's a city area. Alright, so then you got this huge area, which is like basically just another area with like all kinds of different NPCs, bosses, and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure there's a drop here somewhere, which is like Mega Me stuff. And also, hold on. If you go over here, you see there's a Koei game teleporter. This is the last area, like high levels. Metro is like pretty much like the 3rd highest level area that you would go to. Then you go there to like holding games. But you see there's Gojo right there. He drops like his clan and stuff like that. Kashimo, that's how you get one of the vessels. There's 2 vessels in the game, and one of the vessels is Kashimo. Like that. You gotta get his drop, which I think is like a 5% or 10% drop for his head, and then when you get it, you get the vessel. And then you got over there, which is Sukuna. Now how he works, you kill him, you have a 20% chance to get a finger drop. If you have 2 fingers, you have a chance to turn into the normal Sukuna version. And then high in era, you need to have 20 fingers, and then you unlock like different moves and stuff like that. But yeah, also if you kill him, there's a chance to get a Tekken course, which gives you a good race. That's very good in the game. I think the best race in the game. But other than that, that is pretty much it for the explanation of this game. Just very, very quickly, because just my first ever video on the game, so I wanted to explain it before I get into like just like the recent stuff they've added. Now let's get into 10 Shadows tech. Alright, we're good. Oh, and also I did mention that there is RCT and stuff like that. If you press R, you have to unlock it. There's a trainer, and there is person energy teacher right here and stuff like that. And there's like simple domain for like domain expansions, like, you know, Malevolent Shrine and stuff like that. Alright, so let's get into it. I wanted to explain that. Alright, so now it's time to showcase 10 Shadows. You can see here 10 Shadows is a 0.5% chance to get in here in the spin techniques, and let's showcase it right now. So we have Toad, Divine Dogs, Bird, and Chimera Shadow Garden. I think Chimera Shadow Garden is like bugged right now. I did use it before and it was working, but it hasn't been working for me so far. So alright, so now we got Toad here. So what that does is it like basically pulls in enemies. Okay, it's kind of hard to hold on. Alright, so let's use Toad again. Boom. Okay, so Toad basically pulls towards. You see that? It basically pulls the enemy towards you. If I can hit it right. Yeah, it's not working, but it pulls the enemy towards you, is what it does. Alright, so next is Divine Dogs. Boom. It's like a slash attack. As you saw there. So boom. Divine Dogs. I think it's like a close range attack, though. Then you have Bird, which is like a long range attack, mid range attack. Look at that. Actually, the cooldown on that is very quick. It's very quick. Boom, combine all these. Bird, look at that. Boom. Alright, so it's not really that long of range. It's kind of like little weird here and there. Again, this game is basically like a, I would say it's not really a serious type game. There's raids too that you can do, like 6 odds and stuff like that. There's raids. There's like a raid you can do in this game. But you'll figure that out once I tell you about the Trello. Yeah, this game, like, you know, it's just kind of like, you know, it's kind of like a chill game you can play. Like, it's not like anything like delve deep into like, you know, all that. It's not just a game. It's like a fun little game you can play. You know? Alright, so how Shotgun finally worked for me. I had to rejoin the game, but it did work. Look at that. This is a black abyss. Can't see nothing, but I'm sure it does something if there's an enemy in it. But like, yeah, when you do like domain expansions that like turn you, like take you into like a whole new dimension, it kind of has like the server connected. Well, that's just for me anyway. Except for like Malevolent Shrine, which just like pops up a shrine. Everything else like teleports you to like a whole different dimension. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the total review of In Shadows in this game. They are going to be working on Maharaga. There's going to be like a awakening thing, I'm guessing. It might be a raid drop, or it might just be like a I don't know, but it's going to be like an awakening or whatnot, and you could probably get like Maharaga as like the ultimate or whatever. But yeah, so it's not really fully finished, but it is still pretty good for right now. It's not too bad to use. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Hope you guys who played this game have enjoyed, and I hope this information was helpful. And yeah, man, I'll probably make more videos on this game now that I introduced it to my channel. You know what I'm saying? A new video on it, first time forever. So you know, yeah, love y'all. I'll see you guys in the next one. Wheezy out. Peace. Ugh.